As we saw the ecosystem, now let's see the action from the startups. NTDP is thrilled to showcase 3 startups working in a deep technology sector, starting with Mozn. Abdullah Alsaeed, حياك الله تفضل. يا هلا والله. هلا وسهلا.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Good morning. I'd love to tell you more about Mozn and what we do. So we're an enterprise AI company specialized in 2 domains, financial crime prevention and enterprise knowledge intelligence. And you might ask, why these 2 domains? So when we started, we looked at sectors where there's untapped potential and there is a lot of market opportunity. Starting with financial crime prevention, it's estimated globally that the cost of financial crime is $5.8 trillion with a T. So that's roughly 5% of global GDP. However, when you look at the combined market of software that's available to solve that problem, it's estimated to be at $100 billion. So there is a $5.7 trillion gap that needs to be solved, and this is where AI comes in play. The second area in terms of enterprise knowledge intelligence, we focus on the region specifically on solving problems with the Arabic language, as it's the most underrepresented language globally when it comes to a number of speakers and proliferation of data. The product growth for Mozn has been tremendous. When we deploy our products for the financial sector, we see a 90% reduction in fraud, both the past fraud as well as the anticipated fraud. The growth has been staggering as well. In the last 2 years, we processed over 160 billion SAR worth of transactions, which was 80x growth over 2 years. We are protecting over 30 million customers in Saudi and 6 other countries globally. And we're currently screening roughly 400 million transactions. Commercially, we've grown tremendously as well. We've had hockey stick growth in our ARR. With the support of NTDP, we're able to grow significantly. And we've been recognized globally by the likes of CNBC as a top 100 company globally in the fintech sector. And I'd like to share with you a story with our Chartis recognition as a top 50 globally solutions in fraud management. So what you see here, Mozn is in the top right as a category leader. And of the 50 countries, of the 50 companies on this list, we're the only company from this region representing Saudi Arabia. Moreover, we're actually the youngest company globally to reach such recognition. Many of our competitors took 10 years, 20 years, etc. We made this possible only in 4 years. Glad to build Mozn with a stellar team combined of technology veterans in the region, including the founders of Elm, the largest technology company in the region, as well as other co-founders and team members. Our team is roughly 400 people. We're proud to have the largest AI team in the region in a private sector company. And we're happy to say that our admission rate is even more selective than universities like Harvard and other places. Thank you for listening and wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, Abdullah. Next, we have Atheer Connectivity. Mr. Abdulrahman, let's take us through Atheer Connectivity.
Hello, everyone. So Atheer Connectivity, in a nutshell, is a wireless R&D company. We develop next-generation wireless solutions. And over the past few years, we have empowered several of our clients from different segments. So, of course, the telecom segments, such as STC, Zain, Mobile, and others, oil and gas, real estate, entertainment, and many others. So we found at Atheer that most of the connectivity challenges resides in the last mile. As we know, we live in a very prosperous time of our beloved kingdom, where new cities are being built from scratch, such as NEOM. Current cities such as Riyadh, Jeddah, and even Dir'iyah are under continuous renewal. So at the same time, we have a very growing population at a very fast pace. So Riyadh alone is expected to reach 15 million residents in just a few years. So all of these factors put a lot of pressure on the connectivity infrastructure. So at the same time, we have 2.5 million users right now that lack fixed broadband connectivity in the kingdom. So clearly, there's a huge challenge. And for the service providers, they have two main solutions right now, which is fiber and 5G. They're great solutions. They've served their purpose very well. However, there is still a gap in the market. And we believe at Atheer that a new solution has to be introduced. So we have introduced Air Fiber, which is a new solution, a combination of hardware, software, and RF. And what makes Air Fiber different is that it tackles a lot of challenges from different perspectives. So when it comes to deployment time, we have a very fast deployment times, which we can cover a full neighborhood in just few days. And we have preserved the same fiber performance from stability, speed, and other metrics. And most importantly, it's the cost reduction in OPEX and CAPEX. So when it comes to impact, Air Fiber made a huge impact in the past few years. So as we're speaking right now, we have in our pipeline 21K sites scattered between business, enterprise, and consumer sites, which has been served with Air Fiber, where no other solution can fulfill the gap. We have elevated the bandwidth capacity of many of our clients to up to 6x, where no other solution can do the same. And most importantly, we have reduced the operating costs of all our partners to up to 70%. So we are committed at our mission to connect everyone everywhere. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Abdulrahman. Next, we have ACES, Dr. Khalid AlMashouq, who is disrupting the indoor connectivity.
Assalamu alaikum. I would like to thank NTDP for their great support. Simply, the mobile communication started as outdoor. There was no indoor connectivity at that time. Indoor came in after the capacity demand start to be more and more. So you cannot do your exercise, chatting, communication, unless you are indoor, as we are doing here. So we tackled the issue of indoor, and we got a license from the CST as indoor wholesaler, where we build indoor and we sell it. In Saudi Arabia, we have a very special environment where people, 90% of the time, they are living indoor. So you need to take care of that indoor without using the brute force outdoor equipments, because these equipments are very expensive and it has it has so much power, you have to reduce the power. So we started in this business for several years, and we know that there is a lack of ecosystem here in the Saudi Arabia as of today. So we joined hands with some of the international developers, and we told them that we will work together. We have some IPs, we need your IPs. We join the two IPs and we will do product. However, under the condition, if our product is successful, we will take it to the most important sites, which is the Holy Mosque of Mecca, where you have 2 million people. No other places in the world has 2 million people at the same time. So you have to use the small cell to accommodate those guys. So the condition is, if we succeed, we will bring them here in Saudi Arabia. However, we have to go together outside. So in our agreement, we have to export the product that we co-develop with the international partner. We have to export it to the United States, to India, to the Middle East, so we sell together. This is a shortcut of the ecosystem problem. So in summary, we start developing this idea where we use the so-called ORAN, and in the ORAN we use the metro, because we own the metro line as infrastructure. We put the equipment in the metro. So we developed this this small cell. It has 5G. It can accommodate 4G. It can accommodate bright 5G. In total, alhamdulillah, we got a lot of publications, a lot of prizes, internationals, and our theme is to reduce the cost. So we are able to reduce the cost 65%, the power where we have green energy 80%, space by 75%, number of meeting room to 80%, and the average completion time to only 87%. So in total, this achievement has enabled us to go over all populated sizes, and we built it in no time, like CAFT, Holy Mosque of Mecca, airports. So we are now pioneer in this. Imagine that we have, with this work, we attracted 30 international big investors from Brookfield, I-Square, 30 investors, they came to participate. We are slowing down until we achieve it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Allah يعطيك
Khalid.
العافية. شكراً.
يعطيك العافية.
Allah يبارك فيك.
As we have seen, the ecosystem players from VCs to universities to labs into and outcomes with those startups, AI connectivity. Thank you so much for joining us today. NTDP is happy to host this session. We have our booth. If you have any questions related to anything regarding the National Technology Development Program over there. Thank you so much.